Some other rooms that I found value in. Um, as far as what I like to listen to, okay. So yeah, when I'm not signed into my CO Reek account, I'm signed into my burner account. You know, I may go into the Roosevelt. I like the Roosevelt content. Shout out to Freddie Roosevelt. Biblical Smoke. I'll go into their room, hear some of their Bible topics.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
I saw a video of you. You was representing Hebrew Israelites. I don't know, about 5 years ago, 4 years ago? Someone sent that to me.
Kwam Yasharala, Khan.
Now, I know a lot of brothers. I've interviewed a lot of Hebrew Israelites that used to gangbang on my channel. So I know about the level of consciousness that they have.
Facts.
You had transitioned to that life at some point.
Yeah.
And it seems like you went backwards now because you don't, on Clubhouse, it don't sound like you have that consciousness.
I leave it separate. Mm-hmm. My personal life, where I'm from, my religious faith, you know what I'm saying? I leave that separate.
Are you still a Hebrew Israelite?
I'm a Hebrew Israelite by birth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? By my blood. Now, am I practicing it? Am I keeping all the things that I should be keeping? Nah, I haven't been. I'm gonna be honest. Ain't no point of lying. I haven't been keeping everything as best as I could. So it's something I gotta get back on.
How'd you get drawn to that and started practicing in the first place?
I seen some brothers on YouTube, True Nation, located on Manchester and Normandy. That's where their old school was. I seen them brothers doing the work, talking to people, and one day it just popped up on my YouTube feed randomly. I just clicked the video and I was hooked. I said, oh man, these brothers he's saying black and brown people. He said, man, we royalty. He said, man, we come from this lineage, like, we God's chosen people. And I said, okay, I could fuck with that message. If that's something that's promoting us to be great and showing us that we come from greatness, our history just don't start with 1619 and cargo slave ships. I said, I want to learn more about that. And before you know it, I was going to the school, learning, brought my King James Version Bible, and was just pretty much getting a better understanding on how God, wants his people, his chosen people, to live their lives. And shit, if you black, brown, Native Indian, automatically you're gonna be drawn to it because it's giving a positive light to your people. The way they depict us, man, it's always something negative. You look in the children's kids' Bibles, you don't see people that look like us. So if all you seen was white angels, white prophets, white God, white Messiah, you would be like, well, shit, where the fuck do we fall in at? Are we not a part of God's plan? All the kids' books, all the artwork, always white people. Then I found out that a lot of our images showing melanated people was hidden, was removed, were destroyed. They don't want you to know your true identity. So I fucked with it heavy. I ain't gonna lie, I still fuck with it to this day.
Are some of them disappointed that you didn't stay with it and end up going on Clubhouse on some, I guess on some entertainment type thing? Because they would shun more that entertainment type stuff, right?
Nah, be honest, nah. I didn't get a lot of Israelites like, oh man, why you not telling them that you're a Hebrew Israelite? Not one person ever said that. I got Yahweh tatted on my neck. This is God's name in Hebrew. None of them said that. Because my personal faith, my personal beliefs, what the fuck I'm into outside of when these cameras is off, that shit ain't nobody business. I don't gotta publicly say, hey, this is what I'm into, this, that, and the third. No, I'm an entertainer. I'm not a fucking guest. I'm not on this bitch on the stage just sharing stories. I'm entertaining. Hey, welcome to such and such here on the Clubhouse app. If you're new to the room, welcome. That's what I'm doing. I'm amping the conversation up. I'm trolling. I'm controlling the conversation. I'm bringing people up. I'm creating content. So nobody can't really judge me and say, hey man, why you did this? Why you didn't? Bro, nigga, my life. I'm good with how I conduct myself in regards to business. Now, if you catch me outside of the app, catch me outside just randomly in a random place and you want to build personally, then we can do that. I don't mind doing that. But when the lights is on, lights, camera, action, it's time to walk into that big old corporate building, you know what I mean, for Sony, for MTV, they're getting CEO Reek the Entertainer. Everything else is none of MTV's business. They're not signing that other stuff, but they are going to sign a host, a narrator, someone that can create conversation, someone that could be out there on BET red carpet. Hey, yeah, man, we right here with 2 Chainz. You just got nominated for 2 awards. That's major. How you feeling so far? They're going to buy that. They're going to put money into that. Where I'm from, what religion I subscribe to, how many baby mamas I got, that shit ain't got nothing to do about my business. So I got to always stay focused on that. I can't let outside influences change the way that I'm moving with how I do my business.
Okay, so the biblical smoke room, you rock with that one.
I'm entertained in that room. I'm entertained in the room. Their beliefs is way off. It's way off. They be disrespecting the women. They don't want to be rebutted. They don't want to have no real dialogue. They really want to come up there and this, gavel, 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 wrong. Because I've been on their stage before. And I say, hold on, brother. Mute your mic while Will.iam speaking. Hey, hold on, man. He's been talking the whole time. I said, excuse me, can I add to the conversation? Mute your mic. Kick me down. I'm like, all right, boom. Come back to the room the next day. Ask a question. Hold on, brother. Where are you getting at with this? I said, hey, I'm just asking a question. You said this. Let's go ahead and read this first. Oh, yeah, brother. You causing confusion. Boop. Remove from room. I said, all right. So now I just know I got to go in there with a burner account and just listen, get my little laughs in. It'd be 1,000 people in the room every time they open, 23 people on stage. I said, I don't know what the hell's going on in there, but they keep 1,000 in there at all times. So shout out to them brothers, man, gathering that much sheep. Hopefully they don't lead them astray.
They're Hebrew Israelites, right?
I think some of them are. I think they're a mixture of Christians and Hebrews.